purposeful there. Interesting development late in the game, 50-47, but they do look like they're going back into the matchup there. All right, y'all. Shoot to win is the opponent now. Looks like they're going against GGU, so we'll cover that one. No problem there. Tough that we didn't get to see the end of that game. That was a really good one. A little upsetting that we didn't get to see who came out on top. I appreciate the follow from Bella Swish. Thanks so much for checking out WR ProAm live tonight. Yeah. 5 seconds left, Lefty. I feel you. Yeah, I'd have to agree with that. There doesn't seem to be any reason they would have pulled any shenanigans there. So we're going to take a look at Shoot to Win against GGU here. Of course, another WR matchup in the league play. Don't forget the Midseason Invitational locks Wednesday. Shout out to Nap taking care of all that. Appreciate Nap. All the work he does. And little Sean will get things going here. So we'll continue to take a look at GGU on their home court. And Diddy has the ball in the corner. Passes. Intercepted. And here's Vut. Going for the alley. Right-handed finish is no good. Sailed through his hands. And GG will take over as this one gets started. And what up, though, to Chiquita? What up, though, to Lefty and the whole crew out here hanging out watching some WR ProAm League live in full effect with little Sean on the dribble. Has Pilsify in the corner. Passes up that opportunity to Dorian. Goes inside. Has his cutter. Hoodie Kobe loses it. Almost went for the turn and gun there. Nice patience to little Sean. Has that shot in his arsenal. No good that time. And the outlet travels down to Vut. He gets rejected at the rim, so some tough offense here we're watching in the early going. Harby from deep, no good. I don't like the shot selection there, but we are going the other way for GG. And Diddy gets rejected on the dunk, so we're a minute in and no buckets have been converted here. Watch out for that Nightbot if you're trying to drop the emotes. I think it only lets you put like 2 or 3 at a time in there, so. Appreciate everybody that's hanging out in the stream. We're doing some work here, getting some reps in with the live commentary during season play. You see the lineups there, Harby, Vut, Kill 'em Clueless, and Splash Life for Shoot to Win, Lil Sean, Diddy, Hoodie Kobe, Pilsify, and Dorian, who we were just observing in the previous game that resulted in a 50-47 ending and a timeout glitch. We have a pause in the action momentarily here. Dorian inbounds to Little Sean. We've seen some of those issues with the PMM. You guys can let me know what other issues you've experienced in the chat with the private matchmaking system. It's good that it at least is functional somewhat at this point in the cycle. Little Sean has a green bean from the elbow. That's a nice little leaning pull-up jumper there. And Harby 1K is going to bring it down for Shoot to Win. In their road blue there, and black against the pink GGU. Good game, University. Harby has his dive man Splash Life. Dalla gets it in for the rim rattling. Throw down. And I believe you are right, Lefty. It is 2 emojis at a time max there. And I appreciate all the viewers for hanging out with us for a little bit here on your evening. Hope everybody had a good day. Hoodie Kobe from the top. It's going to be a nice rebound by Dorian. Lefty hook shot's good on the putback. So 4-2 GGU over Shoot to Win in this matchup, WR ProAm League. Halfway through the first here. Prophecy on the 1s and 2s. That's a nice pass to Splash Life again, but it's swatted on the interior. And a nice job by GGU. We saw them play pretty good defense in that last game, so that's continuing the onset of this one. Harby ball fakes. Nice pass inside. Somehow gets through to Splash Life, who's been effective early on. And little Sean, behind the back dribble. Collects it nicely, going back to the left. Pulls up from deep. That's green. No problem there for little Sean. Can't give him that much space. He's going to knock it down more often than not. We've seen him do it on the Game of the Night clips. Seen him do it during coverage of WR ProAm as well. Here's Harvey. That's a cash money shot there with the defender on his hip. Nicely done. You see that animation frequently with the defender draped on the back. You can pull up and get a nice green window there if you're an offensive player. And little Sean has his dribble probing the defense, pinched hard on the left side, going to get a wrap for Hoodie Kobe, who's wearing a snow blanket there. Rebound to Splash Life. And kill him. He's going to get the and one. Not sure where the foul was there, but he does get the dunk on the fast break, and one free throw opportunity coming here. In a 9-7 ball game, shoot to win with the advantage, make that 10. Appreciate YG Gutter with the comments. Chiquita Lefty. Chen C. Mills. That was a question directed at me, C. Mills. Yep, I definitely do play the Night Owl squad, but they shall not be spoken of at this time. This is WR coverage, and we are live in full effect. Under a minute to go in the first quarter. 10-9, shoot to win. GGU, Good Game University. Harvey at the line. Hopefully we'll see another good competitive ball game like the last one. That was coming down the wire. It was a really exciting finish. We were not able to get the conclusion of that due to the timeout glitch. So GGU is hot back in here with another matchup against Shoot to Win for league play. And we'll have to get a resolution on that previous game. Here's little Sean on the dribble. Has a man Pilsify there. Opts to go to Kobe at the top of the key. Good decision as he knocks it down. And good ball movement paying dividends early on for GGU. Shoot to Win now on the attack with Harvey 1K. It's going to be an alley-oop. 360 throwdown. More like a 180, but close enough. Got it to connect. Nice alley there. Appreciate all the viewers supporting the stream tonight. Little Sean from the top of the key again. Dorian has a nice board. Cleans it up. Decides not to take the second chance bucket there, and he will regret that decision as Killam gets the steal. Harvey 1K with 15 seconds left. On the attack and shoots it from deep. Gets it to go from the corner, and a nice shot there as we wind down the first. 17-12. Shoot to win with the advantage. Hoodie Kobe working around the screen. He hit his last shot, so they go to him again. Appreciate Dreads. Shout out to Dreads, man. Big time player in the last broadcast that we watched. I don't know if you had a chance to see that, but make sure you go check out the archive of our last broadcast on WR Live. You can see a game-winning shot. Pretty amazing. What up, though, to Smack Lake Gaming? Nope, just a broadcaster, man. I am the commissioner of PS4 Original, if you're curious on my involvement with WR. Do content for them as well. You've heard me on the Game of the Night videos on the WR Twitter. Plan on having a lot of more fun nights like this, especially when playoffs come around and tourney action comes around. We're going to have some great games and great coverage all throughout the cycle, so happy you're with us. Big three ball there. Nicely done, and some disrespect there. The flopping. Shoot to win. Living up to their name here. But let's see if that wakes up GGU here with a little bit of disrespect. Little Sean pulls it out to the elbow. So we get a little hiccup in the action. Pardon the delay there. Looks like he cashed that shot in, so it's 20-14. That's what's up, Smack Talk. I hope you enjoy the coverage. This is a new feature that we're trying to provide you more consistently throughout the season. We've had many, many featured broadcasts on this Twitch, of course, with Snowbike Mike and great commentary that he provides and some of the great broadcasters around the community. I've been fortunate to be given an opportunity here to cover games for you live, and I'm happy to do it and watch an exciting action from around WR. We've seen buzzer beaters already on WR Live. It's been very fun covering Team Reckless as well as some of the other names that we've seen. Want to appreciate you for the follow there as well, Smack like Dat Gaming. So I had to spit that out there a little bit. Little Sean is going to pick up a foul here, 20-14. Yeah, Harvey definitely doing a good job early. Lefty with the insight there. That's a great backdoor cut from Diddy and a nice pass, finding the cutter. See GGU, they're feisty, man. They hang in these ball games. They get down, but they're not going anywhere. We saw that in the last game. They fell behind 7, 9 points here and there. And they kept fighting back. They were down 3 at one point when the timeout glitch occurred in that last game. So it's interesting to watch them continue to claw at their opponents on their home court. They get a steal there. You see the nice ball pressure. And Dorian's going to have it on the attack for Pilsify. He's been quiet in our coverage, playing his role. Ball fake on the handoff. They get it to Little Sean. Had his shot. Was indecisive there, but Dorian's going to clean him up and get the putback bunny. And that's a nice play by Dorian. He's been a beast inside. And shout out to Dreads, that dude Geo. Shout out to Chen and Lefty and Gutta and Smack. Everybody hanging out in the chat tonight. I appreciate y'all. Drop a what up, though, if you're with me tonight, enjoying the evening. Splash Life Dalla over to the corner at Vutt. No good. Contested 3 there. Harby has it. He's been a very good player so far for Shoot to Win. That's a good steal, though. And Diddy's going hard to the other end. He's had a great game so far. Diddy doing work inside. And the lock is going to be on Harby. Interesting contrast there. You see the heat and the cold going at each other here. Swing to the corner and kill him. Nice spin move there. Goes inside hard. Picks up the foul. That will not drop, but that's a good take. And a couple of free throws coming up here for Killam, who knocks down the first. 21-20 is your score, so we got a good ball game going in the early first half action here. Saw a very competitive game come down to the wire in our previous game, so hopefully that'll continue with Little Sean on the dribble here. Got to say what up, though, to DP13. Appreciate you. What up, though, to Nap, commission the Xbox side. Appreciate it. You coming by and supporting the stream. Thanks so much. Here's Harby. He's going to have his dive, man. Splash Life's going to go inside for the rim-rattling dunk. He hangs on for emphasis. And I appreciate Ronheim for the follow. Thanks so much for checking out WR ProAm Live. Hope you're having a great evening out there in the community, getting your games in, having some fun competing. Here's Little Sean. Wraps it to Hoodie Kobe. Deep 3 is good. That's an impressive shot by Hoodie Kobe. We've seen him hit from both sides of the wing there. He's a versatile scorer, Hoodie Kobe, able to knock down those shots with a hand in his face. And what up, though, to CS, or C-shot there. Pardon if I mispronounce. Harby for 3. It's well contested. Rebound is picked up by GGU, who's getting some momentum here. Let's see if they can build on this and take a lead into the break. Hoodie Kobe probes with the dribble. Kicks it over to Little Sean. And a what up, though, to Argentina Fargo. Thank you for the follow so much. I appreciate that. What's good? Do we rep Florida? Appreciate you hanging out in the stream. Thanks so much. What's up, LJ? We're having fun. I was just talking about your game the other night. You guys had that buzzer beater. Shout out to Dreads and everybody in Reckless Squad. You can check out the archive for coverage of their games. But we got a good one here going between Shoot to Win, Good Game University. That's a pass that should have been deflected, but somehow gets through to Dorian, who finishes, and it's a 27-26 game. Good contest here in the first half. Good defense and some shot making. And Splash Life goes crossover. He's going to take it hard. Kicks it back out to Clueless Buckets over to Harby 1K. Has his screener and cutter. Misses them both. Very tough defense since that takeover badge was activated there at the top of the key. And what's up to all the viewers out there? I appreciate you joining us, WR Live. Covering live in-game action here. We're sourcing the GGU stream, so we appreciate Little Sean for going live with the broadcast so we can bring you coverage here. And that's going to be how the first half ends. So we got a good contest here, just like the last one. Good defensive pressure on both sides. You see Dorian leading the way with 10-5 for a good game. Shoot to Win hanging in there. They had the lead early. Harby was getting going, but he fell short of that in the second quarter. He does have 11 points at the half to lead all scorers. So we'll see the action continue here. 6 turnovers to 4 is the difference. What's up to Big Nap in the chat? Looking forward to that mid-season invitational. Can't wait to see the seedings. You guys can let me know in the chat who you think is going to take that home. If you have a favorite team that you think is going to raise that banner. Here's Dorian, another rebound. He has just been cleaning up the glass, and that's a throwdown Statue of Liberty style on the other end. Great play on the outlet by Dorian. He's been fantastic so far. And Splash Life will get it to his point guard. Dribbles around the screen. Harvey has a man kill him in the corner. Passes up the shot, goes inside to Splash Life. That'll pay off for a good dunk inside. Hey, shout out to Optimus Dime. Joining the chat tonight. Appreciate all the chatters and viewers this evening. Hope everybody's enjoying your week and enjoying your games. I'm enjoying this one. We got Harvey at the top. He dribbles it around the pick and roll. Good pressure, though. Fighting through those screens. Nothing doing for Harvey. He's just looking for space. He doesn't get anything. Finally gets a little breathing room, and that's all he needs to knock down the shot. These shooters all day with that. Those locks, absolutely essential to any lineup. You see the impact that the lock has out here. Dorian, they swing it nicely to Diddy in the corner, no good. But Dorian again cleans up on the glass, just having his way inside. Kicks it back out to Diddy again, over the top. Little Sean looking for a shot. It's well contested airmail, and that's going to be a foul to stop the fast break on Hoodie Kobe, so they'll reset. Third quarter action, tie ball game at 31 apiece. Good Game University. Shoot to win, live on WR ProAm. And I appreciate the compliments. Thank you so much for checking out the stream, and hope you're enjoying the coverage. We'll do this every couple of nights. Jump on and cover the best games that we find around the community. You can always shout me out as well with a Twitch stream link in the chat if you want me to go live to your game, if you have a good one going on. And don't forget to submit your games for the game of the night. We're going to do another one of those tomorrow. I do 4 of them per week. You've seen the polls go up at the end of the week. So if you got a good game, definitely shout me out on Twitter. You can reach me. It's a big dunk. Makes it 36-31 shoot to win, and no-show with the follow. I appreciate you, no-show 33. Thanks so much. Here's little Sean on the dribble. It's going to have a clear lane. Right-handed dunk attempt is blocked at the rim by Splash Life, but he picks up a cheap foul there. Ref didn't agree, and I appreciate Corey on the follow as well. Thanks for supporting WR ProAm Live. We'll be bringing you action all season, so make sure you follow for future broadcasts. Be covering tournament action, playoff action. Got some special content as well coming up real soon that you're going to love. Obviously, big things going on with the Combine coming up, so we're going to bring you some great coverage of that, some unique content. More disrespect from Shoot to Win. What are they doing out here? They're going to wake up a giant. Here's Killam. And a defensive 3. I appreciate Nap on the sub. Thanks so much. Supporting WR ProAm League. Xbox Commissioner Supreme. Mr. Versatility. The admin side. Yo, Nade with the follow. What up, though? I appreciate you. Here's Splash Life on the screen. Harvey has the dribble. He's going to pull up from distance. That's cash. Harvey looking to get his feet wet again. We saw him in the first quarter delivering, and he continues to play well. Now his team up 10. Let's see if GGU can withstand this run. 17-6 now in the third quarter as you see the box flash on your screen. Definitely got to get a hold of one of those WR Strong emojis. Nap, I like that. Here's Killam on the pull-up. That's good. So now it's trouble for GGU as Shoot to Win has figured something out here offensively, and they've been unstoppable the last couple of minutes. So little Sean will try to stem the tide here. You see the baiting defense from Shoot to Win in that zone. Trying to apply as much pressure as possible to the shooters here. And Hoodie Kobe dribbles around another screen, so appreciate your follow, V Bigman. Thank you very much. And Dorian with another board. Of all the players in this game that's had an impact, I'd say Dorian has had the most, despite his team being down. He has just been keeping his team alive with his rebounding and second chance opportunities. So a great job by Dorian for GGU so far in this game. SMT, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thanks so much. WR, appreciate you. Here's Harvey. Loses it out of bounds. Hope everybody's having a good time with the coverage tonight. It's Prophecy on the 1s and 2s. WR ProAm Live, regular season matchup play. You see the information above my head there regarding what seasons are currently in session. We do have the mid-season invitational coming up real soon, so check that out. We'll be bringing you live coverage of that, of course. Here's Pilsify. Passes up the shot. They'll swing it around nicely there. Hoodie Kobe's looking for space. Ball fake. Little cluttered on the left side as they overload. Screen at the top for a Hoodie. Just nothing there. No space. Good defense by Shoot to Win, and they're going to clean it up. Going the other way with Splash Dalla. Picking up a foul, and that's going to be free throws. So a good job holding off Dorian, who's just been an animal inside. See the 8 boards there, 12 points. Working his way towards a double-double. Splash. Not able to connect on the first free throw. Oh, we got a little debate. C. Mills. PS4 over Xbox. Interesting. I think that'll cause a riot in the chat if we start getting into that. Zig the Goat, what up, though? Appreciate your follow. Thanks so much. Third quarter action. 5 seconds remaining now. Penalty situation for Shoot to Win. Looks like they have one foul to give. That's going to end the third quarter. 21 for Harvey, leading the way here. So we'll hit the fourth 9-point game. Still not out of the woods. GGU is a run away from getting back in this game. So Fi-Fi, I appreciate your support. Thanks for the follow. That's a good cut by Pilsify. We haven't called his name that much, but that's a nice recognition play there by Pilsify. Good ball pressure. And they take the release to Splash Life. He has his takeover, but he over dribbles. Lil Sean read it like a book, and he's going the other way with an opportunity. Here's a big chance. They run the wrap. Here's Hoodie Kobe. Nothing there. Well covered. They somehow get the turnover. And that's a frustration foul on Dorian, his 4th. So he's got to be careful here with just over 4 minutes remaining. And I got to agree with C. Mills that Shoot to Win has figured something out here in the second half. We've seen them kind of dominant on both ends. And GGU kind of coming apart here at the seams. Here's Killam from deep. That would be a dagger right there if I ever saw one. And they go up 12. And that's a emotional backbreaker, if you will. Even though it's only a 10-point lead, you can just feel this game shifting and Shoot to Win really putting a stranglehold on it. They get another turnover here, as there's just all kinds of problems. And Dorian picks up his 5th, so if they lose him, that's a big loss. A couple of bad turnovers here. And they got to keep their heads on straight if they're going to get a win in this ballgame and come back. Splash Life. Back over to VUTT. Harvey has it. Harvey's been excellent in this game. He leads all scorers. As you see on your screen, 21-5 for Harvey so far in this game. Killam has his lock activated, so even more trouble for GGU. See Splash Life with the glass cleaner activated as well. So Harvey's going to pull up. Clean rebound will be there, but he hits it anyway. So 50-38. I think this one's just about wrapped up. But we'll see if GGU can make another push. Little Sean trying to work his way around the screen there. Hoodie Kobe. No good off the back rim there. That was a big shot. No good. Killam has the fast break opportunity, and they're pulling away here. Shoot to Win. Was a contested ball game for about 3.5 quarters, or about 2.5 quarters, and then Shoot to Win just kind of took over this ball game with great defense, good decision making. We didn't see as much from GGU in terms of the mental approach to the second half. They definitely need a momentum breaker. I would agree with you, Smack. No question about that. That's a big 3 there. That's tough. The hand was there. Still had it. That was a leaning 3, too, it looks like. So 55-40. As Shoot to Win looks to get a big win over GGU, and a frustrating night for Good Game University. Needless to say, with that 50-47 timeout glitch, and now a tough performance in the second half on WR Live. They're going to be looking for answers after this one. But we appreciate you hanging out and watching it. 2:30 remaining now. We'll see if they can make a run. Anything can happen with this much time left. Couple of threes, you never know. Couple of turnovers. Here's one from Kobe. No good. Appreciate Lucio for the follow. Thanks very much to Jay for supporting WR ProAm. You can follow us and reach us at the various social media channels that you see on the bottom of your screen. We got Twitter and Facebook. Got YouTube. It's all the same code there. WR ProAm League. You can reach us on all of those channels. See our content branded with the hashtag #MakeYourselfKnown. That's what we're doing out here. Trying to get exposure for all the players. And we do appreciate everybody's time supporting. You see the green window there I was talking about earlier with the defender on your hip. Little Sean takes full advantage there, so that's a big three. 2 minutes left. 12-point deficit for GGU. They'll look to get a stop and a turnover here. And Killam patiently walks it back out. And another dagger three from the left wing. And shoot to win, just in full control here. Very impressive game for them. Good ball pressure. Good opportunity for our teams to scout them as well, see how they play that zone. And unfortunately, GGU will fall in this game, but Little Sean, 17-8, relatively efficient shooting. Could have had a couple of more of those threes to drop. Hoodie Kobe struggled, 2 of 7, 2 of 6. Dorian with a great game, 12-8, 6 of 6 from the field, but picked up those 5 fouls and has not been a factor as much as he was in the first half. See 23 for the point guard, Harvey, for the winning side here. Shoot to win, having a great game. I have to agree with Smack. I think it was over that three-pointer a couple of minutes ago. Pretty much sealed the deal. I think that was a backbreaker. If you're in one of those parties and that three goes down, that's a then everybody starts arguing. Kill him with a big alley-oop. And they pinch again, get the steal. Killam's going to go up with a two-handed dunk. And it's flood season in full effect. Flood advisory warnings for the greater GGU arena area. Not a lot to see or talk about during these last couple of minutes, but we'll take time out to say thank you to all the followers and viewers for tuning into the stream. We're going to take a quick break after this one. I'm going to look for another game to cover. Hopefully I can find some good action for you, and we'll keep the stream moving with live WR coverage throughout the evening. I'm happy to be with you. Here's Clueless Buckets with a minute remaining now, and Harvey will lose it out of bounds. Tough animation. Splash Life has been pretty good fighting against Dorian the Beast down there. You got to give him credit. He's hung in there as best he can. This one was close until the third. 20-point advantage in the second half. I believe it was a tie ball game at halftime. 31 apiece, so really tough second half for GGU. They have no answer for this defense. And Lil Sean's been quiet. A little quiet second half. Elite Pack TV, what up, though? I appreciate your follow of WR ProAm League. Lil Sean will get to the line on cue here. I'll definitely try to provide you another live feed of another game as soon as this one wraps up. I'll take a look around the Discord and see what streams are live, and we'll try to tune into another game here for you as soon as possible. So stay right with us after this one wraps up on WR Live. It's your host, Prophecy. And Dorian with another rebound over to Pilsify. I've been enjoying watching Dorian play in this game. He's done a great job on the board work. Both ends of the court. And thanks to all the viewers for hanging out in your weeknight. 24 seconds left to tick away in this one. Let's see if they're disrespectful about it, or if they show some class and dribble out the clock. It's going to be a foul. Getting a little chippy out here, and Diddy picks it up. Let's hope these teams can keep their composure and not have an incident escalate down the stretch of this very feisty ballgame. As the crowd starts to file out here, a lot of empty seats in this second half. And GGU looks to dribble out the clock. And an intercepted pass there. No mercy for the defense. Dorian will inbound with 8 ticks remaining. And we get a unnecessary timeout. You see the score, 40-19 in the second half after a 28-27 first half. It was very good action through that first half. And GGU just kind of, the seams just started unraveling here. We'll take a look at the final box score and results and get a recap of this action. There you see the flopping for shoot to win. Another foul for clueless buckets. And this is the longest 8 seconds in flood game history right here. We'll take it home for you, though. We do have contractual obligations to this broadcast to see it through to its completion here. Harvey 1K, 3 seconds left. And a big win for shoot to win. Well contested first half, but they get a great effort from their defense and close it down. An 18-point win over GGU. And that'll do it for that one. We see the final numbers come in here. And a nice win for shoot to win there. Great action. Take a look at the final box score for you. As soon as this one's through, we'll take a quick commercial break, and I'm going to take a look around the scene here. Going to read on the final numbers. An excellent performance from Killam, 22 points and a quiet 5 steals. 10, 8, and 6 fill in a stat sheet for Splash Life. And leading all scorers is Harvey with 25, 6 assists on 6 3-pointers. Vut with 3, 2, 3, and 5 as well. So a great defensive performance all the way around from shoot to win. And that'll wrap it up for our coverage of GGU. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we will be right back. Thanks for joining us.